Hey guys, it's Ashley, and I'm back with another video. So, I've been thinking about this topic for a while, probably a couple weeks now. Um, and it just came from me looking back over my life and revisiting different situations. And I really just want to talk about overgiving. And, for chosen beings, that is um, it's one issue that happens with us because we are so loving and we are so giving and you know when we come into people's lives, we're always looking to be there for them and help them. We're very loyal people, very loving people, and we always want to really just lift people up for the most part. But at some points in our lives, we may have really overgiven to people that didn't deserve it. And even if they did deserve it, a lot of times we give to the point where it is a detriment to us, where we have depleted ourselves energetically, emotionally, mentally. And it's very important to recognize when you are depleting yourself to the point where you are no longer giving attention to yourself, giving yourself self care, and really um, putting all the love that you give to other people into yourself. You know, there's been many times in my life where I have really given to people a lot of my time, a lot of my energy, a lot of love to people. And, you know, I don't regret doing that because it's just a part of who I am. It's who I've always been. I've always been very caring. But the part that I do look back and really wish that I had known is when I started to get the feeling that I was depleting myself or really just getting to the point where I had given so much that I became so energetically tired that I really put myself on the back burner. Um, Loving yourself and giving to yourself should always be non negotiable. And I think that many times in my life, I really gave my power away in certain ways where, I was always letting people take and take and take. And a lot of times I was not getting anything in return. And I'm not talking about materialistic, I'm just talking about, you know, really getting that positive energy back. Now, in some situations, maybe you do have people that are constantly looking to you for help, maybe constantly, giving your finances to people because they need help. Maybe you're just always that person that is like the resident therapist, you know what I'm saying? When people are going through stuff, they always want to reach out to you, they want to talk to you about it. That can even be energetically draining. So there's a lot of different areas in our life where if we really look hard enough, we can see where the energetic leak is. And that's really the message that I'm coming on to give to you guys, is just really trying to find and pinpoint in your life where you may be giving too much of your energy. You may even be giving a lot of your energy towards thoughts of the past, thinking about things that you could have done differently, thinking about things that went a certain way that you felt disappointed in, and honestly, that's something that I struggle with. There's a lot of things that have happened to me in my life that I look back on and I'm like, I could have did this or I could have did that, or, I didn't do this right or I did this wrong. Just thinking about stuff like that, it is a very, very energetically draining activity. It's also a complete waste of your time because, as we know, you can't go back and change the past. You could be giving your energy to bad habits that you still have, giving your energy to a career path that is just not fulfilling and that leaves you drained. So, it's not just people that can be draining. It's not just friends and family and romantic partners that can be draining. Sometimes we can drain our own energy by doing self destructive things as well. So, it's just something to really think about, something to really um, be self aware. And we can try to at least pinpoint where we are giving too much of our energy and really stop the leaking of our energy into different parts of our life that we really need to be pulling back from. So that's the message I have for you guys. I hope that it resonated with you. And I will be back with another video soon. And I'll see you then.